Bristol City celebrates playoff return. Preston secures safety. The atmosphere in Bristol is electric as the city celebrates a monumental achievement. Bristol City has clinched a spot in the Championship playoffs for the first time in 17 years. As the final whistle blew, the excitement was palpable, with fans and players alike holding their breath for the confirmation of their success. A draw against Preston was all that was needed to secure their playoff position, provided Blackburn didn't pull off a miracle. Liam Manning, the head coach, along with his assistant Chris Hogg and a group of anxious players, gathered around Harry Connick, a striker who wasn't in the squad but was glued to his phone for updates from Bramall Lane. The tension was thick in the air. A Blackburn goal would have turned everything upside down. Then, the moment everyone had been waiting for arrived, a deafening roar erupted from the crowd as news broke that Blackburn had failed to score in over 10 minutes of stoppage time against Sheffield United. The relief was overwhelming. Players jumped in jubilation, and the home fans flooded the pitch, embracing each other and the players in a whirlwind of joy. A vibrant haze of red and white smoke from flares filled the sky, marking the celebration. After a brief pause, Bristol City's players returned to the field, now playoff semi-finalists, with Sheffield United set to be their opponents in the first leg on Thursday. One of the most heartwarming moments came more than 45 minutes after the match ended. Manning, accompanied by his 6-year-old son Isaac, made their way to Section 82, the passionate supporters' corner in the South Stand. The fans welcomed them with open arms, inviting them to join in the celebration with enthusiastic fist pumps. Manning shared, "I had to give him a nudge to join in. He was a bit shy about it. It's been a tough year for me, so this moment with my family means the world." Emotions ran high for Manning, who reflected on the challenges he faced over the past year, including the heartbreaking loss of his baby son, Theo. "I nearly cried about 3 times today. It's been emotional. A huge amount of credit goes to the lads, they've helped me through the last 6 months. I'm not sure I'd be here without them." As the on-pitch end-of-season awards wrapped up, the familiar tune of "Drink Up Thy Cider" filled the stadium, setting the stage for a festive atmosphere. Outside, the Wurzels performed an hour-long set under the sunny Somerset sky, creating a perfect backdrop for the celebrations. Just before the final whistle, the stadium announcer humorously reminded fans to stay off the pitch, but who could blame them? The red half of the city was ready to revel in this achievement over the bank holiday weekend before returning for the playoff clash on Thursday. While a win would have made the day even sweeter, Preston surprised everyone by taking a 2-goal lead. However, the outcome of the match became secondary to Bristol City's success. Jason Knight's stunning strike, which rattled the crossbar just a minute after Ross McCrory pulled one back for Bristol, will be remembered by fans. Manning joked, "I need him to work on his shooting. An inch lower would have made my life a lot easier." Before McCrory's goal, things were looking grim for Bristol City, especially after Preston doubled their lead through Milutin Osmajic. All eyes were on the scores from Millwall and Blackburn, but McCrory's equaliser, following a brilliant pass from Knight, reignited hope. Knight, who rightfully earned both the Players' Player and Player of the Season awards, was a standout performer. Meanwhile, Preston's safety was all but secured when Luton found themselves down 5-1 at West Brom, even though they managed to rally back to 5-3. The away fans couldn't resist taunting, singing, "You're staying down with Preston," just before Osmajic scored. But for Bristol City, the focus is on the playoffs and the grand ambitions that lie ahead.